Well, that looks promising.
We didn't have the microphone on. We don't have the microphone on.
Oh, come on.
God, everybody did. Oh no! But it's on now. You can come back now. You can come back.
I need to introduce my school to my idol. I don't know why, it just says I am. Also, I need a guardian from all these scary models. I'm already afraid of one.
Oh, crazy.
Guardian idol. Well, that
Guardian
seems
idol.
promising.
Yes, we've had 2 of the domiciles, and we've got 2 of the idols as well, which is really, really cool. I'm wondering if they'll do it. There's only one way to put this together, isn't there, really?
Yeah.
So let's move to having a crack at this then. Right then, so here we go. Issue number 74, our Guardian Idol. You can open it up. Go on, you go take that then. Right, how are we all doing? I'm going to take a look.
That seems entertaining.
What's that little thing?
Oh wait, we did get an anatomy of the troll boy, didn't we?
Did we? Anatomy of a cool boy.
Did we get an anatomy of the troll boy? Obviously.
No, you need to start cutting these out, dude, because it is a Monday night, which means it's a school night. So we don't have as much time as we would do normally, dude.
Brutal but cunning.
Cunning but
the
brutal.
anatomy of the bots. Yeah, we did get an anatomy of the cool boy.
Oh, there we go. Right, so you're working, that's cool.
The Chaos Gods. Finally. How to build. Yeah, it definitely tells us how to paint this one too. Not like we need to,
Right, come over here then, Mush.
Boom, boom, boom. Yep.
Let me hear say where.
Boom, boom, boom. Order tactics. God of Steel Soul.
Get your butt over here, dude. Come on.
Flexible, durable,
I'm going to start doing this myself.
Basting Calforce.
Mush.
Destruction tactics. I'm full of balls. Oh. And we also get our battle plan 4.
Come on.
And also battle plan 4.
Right, you got your clippers. Have you got your clippers? Get here. Right, have you got your clippers?
Yes.
Come here then. Now you need the thing so we can remind ourselves what the instructions are.
Also, by the way,
What did
no one is allowed to see the back of this. This scene has spoilers for the next 2 models.
Alright. I can see it. I'm not gonna show anyone. Calm down. Very cool though. It's very cool. I'm gonna tell you. It's coming up next. It's very cool. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe not what's coming
So
next.
start with numbers 1 and 2.
Because
Start with numbers 1 and 2. Come on.
What's after
They're the big bits of wall.
The 2, I promise. The third final model, depends on how you look at it. It is on your vote of cool, but the 2 finishing models are really cool.
Yes, the last 2 models are really,
Especially
they're the big ones. They're the ones we've kind of been waiting all series for. So that is cool. Although we've still got plenty of things here to get sorted. Yes, I think we need to ask Father Christmas for carry cases. Oops. So there we go. How is everyone doing? It's fine.
Someone
Monday.
messed up their job as well, no, necessarily not. Not necessarily messed up their job, but there was a little piece of plastic making it really hard for me to get a clip.
So they haven't messed it up. It's just hard to get a clip.
Yep, that's gonna be
Not a job I could do. Not gonna lie, mate. Why'd you hide down that? We can see your head here. There he is.
Yes, but hiding down here makes it much easier to cut things out. It makes it more smooth and fluid. Plus, I don't need to show my face on the camera.
No. Why not, dude?
Well, it feels more magical to just see pieces of it. Also, it just feels better to me. Although it's kind of different.
Just become habit, has it? Right, and then we'll switch this one here.
You know how hard it is.
Yes, I do.
Really nice down here. You should try to.
I don't think anyone would see. I don't think you'd see anything then. Would we?
Yeah.
Right, come around the outside.
No, not maybe on the stream. No, I'm not on a stream, but no, I'm not on a stream.
Oh, just generally. When I'm off, there you go, chat. When you're on stream, I'll have a look. Right, so here we go.
Really nice.
Comfy, is it?
Well, nice for me, but people will probably say, "Yeah, I'm a cat fitting into that position," and they can fit into any position when you. And they can fit into any position you think you think scratches the surface.
What was it you said? Cats, they change their shape to fit the space they're in, therefore technically cats are liquid.
Definitely.
Alright, see how quickly we can go through these. Yeah, because it's a Monday night, we can't spend like super amounts of time. Hopefully we'll be able to knock out this piece of scenery.
It's a guardian idol, Dad.
I know what it is. Hopefully we'll be able to go.
It's a piece of scenery. They never take long unless there are multiple pieces of scenery.
There are multiple. See, we did one before, didn't we?
And those are the 3 starting
pieces. And we're just filing it flat here, so I'm not overly worried about it.
No, I'm also not overly worried about these.
Yes.
Because you see these two? Because there's these two, and these two go adjacent from each other.
Right.
So I'm not too worried about each other, and I've done this before, and it doesn't really make much of a problem for me. But it's the archways that we struggled with last time.
Was it the archways, was it?
Yeah, it was the archways. You struggled to cut there because there was like 6 pits in the middle.
Oh,
and and they were close, and they were really hard to get to. I swear I got that thing out. Okay, I freed one of the archways.
Okay.
It's the filing I'm worried about for the archways, not that they look very similar. The filing. That's what made the Guardian Idol so formidable last time, and that's what's going to make it formidable again.
Fair enough.
Imagine if we did both the Guardian Idols at the same time.
It'd be like a set of statues guarding something.
Yeah, I could actually imagine that happening in the battle plan. Get to set up the 2 idols. Also, by the way, let's make a rule. Once we get to pick our own units, we have to include the one that we got from the subscription, unless if we didn't get a model. But even so, we still need to include that piece of scenery. But if it's paints, we just don't do anything different. Just play normally, and we get to make a fully custom match.
You know about combat patrol? You're on this one.
Oh no, I'm talking about this one. Because we have no control over what happens in the battle. I'll go start gluing these together while I wait for you to do these, because I know that you're not going to get these finished for a long time. And also will entertain me.
A bit of interpretive dance, is it? He said yes, you heard it first. Gonna do a bit of interpretive dance.
What's an interpretive dance?
Where's the dance from?
I have no idea. Can I?
Yeah.
You mind if I...
Oh, crack on, dude.
I need to sit there.
Oh, you want to come sit here, do you?
Yes. It's how I show the viewers stuff.
Okay.
Be careful.
Be
okay,
careful.
So we have 2 big slabs of chunk. We have two big chunky slabs of wall. And that's what we're going to glue together. Now for the Guardian Idols, you want to not put on too much glue, but put on a bit of glue. And by that, I mean that...
You're trying to cover a whole area, aren't you?
So, and by that I mean you want to cover the entire outline of the Guardian Idol with pieces. So outline of where the pieces should go. Not the pins though, that would be a nightmare to get together. Pretty sure no one. This thing is coming out like smooth butter. It's always the glue always comes out in the perfect amount when we need it. Unless if it's blocked. Then it comes out in no amount at all.
You know that no one can see anything, yeah?
Gee, I'm just supplying the glue, so it's not too interesting. Chisel sticks.
What have you done?
Finger stuck to the model a bit, so it's...
Oh, so you've been putting too much on.
Now finger stuck to the model a bit, so now it looks a bit less, but can be solved with slime. Now we need to push together. Pretty sure this thing would be impossible to get apart without glue. So thank God I didn't dry fit.
I think when it's a big chunky boy like this, you haven't got many options really, have you? Dry fitting is definitely for things where you want to make sure that you know where you're putting them before you put the glue on.
Don't need to do it since I've already done the Guardian Idol. Now we're adding the base.
Don't shake it, dude. That's not too easy.
That's still worth a try. Sorry for that horrible sound.
I'm making something equally horrible.
Just need to do that. You see? So this is where we're gonna add this, and this one I needed to dry fit to make sure I had the right side, and to do that it's more like a base, so I'm gonna need to keep it on the ground, and that is slotted in. I enjoy that. That is nice. Okay, you're also gonna need, we can also might need to file down the side of it. But yet again, that's theoretical. No, I might as well get a bit ahead of myself.
He's off, and I'm on here. Right then.
No, I also might as well get a bit ahead of myself and get the... Ooh, yet again we get to choose which head.
Get the ooze. Oh, well, we
Do
want a different head.
As a Guardian Idol.
Which heads we got?
Oh, wait, we did the human face for last time, didn't we?
Okay.
So, we're doing the skeleton face. Oh, that would be nice. Life and death. Represents
That's
that.
nice. Life and death in the mortal realms.
And if I did make a miscalculation, at least it's still.
That's 2.
Save the head for chaos, didn't I? Save the head. Save the head for chaos. Save the head just in case if I ever wanted to do a kit bash with it, or make something, or make a skeletal figure, or just make a really cool looking model. So I'm gonna try and cut out as much of the model as I can. Okay, so I need 8 and 9, which are pretty easy. Because once I do that, I can focus completely on that.
Yeah.
Do you ever wonder when we're gonna get to use the shadow board?
Shadow board?
Oh yeah, the board of the Shadow Realm.
Well, we're still working through the battles at the moment, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure later in the story we get to choose. Do we get to choose which map we do now?
I think we can choose anyway. We don't have to stick with one map, do we?
Yeah, we'll choose. Yeah, for the next battle. At what issue did we get that match?
Don't know.
We can just check with the front of the issue
That's very true.
when it says new battle mat. When it says new battle mat that's
Battle
not on the
mat.
first issue, then we'll use it. If we've already went past that issue, shame, but nothing too
I
major.
don't think we have.
That hand looks very skeletal. Perfect. That one was hard to just clip in general. I have to compact that thing now. Yes, soon I'll get my final parts out, and then I can focus completely on gluing. And because there's not too many pieces to this model, I'll just get everything out before finishing. And I honestly think I'm going to do that before we can do the next step. But so yeah, this isn't going to be too long of a stream.
Yes, because it is a school night for little men. In it.
And I'll also get the other head out. Because this is the final one, we might as well get the other head out and vote with the items for the kit.
Okay.
Could make an entire Stormcast Eternal out of this. Could make like a big Stormcast Eternal.
I think. Stormcast Giant.
Anyway, it's gonna be really hard to make anything remotely close to a kit bash, because you need to file it down to make it work. You need to glue them together, and you need to modify, use clay and putty, and you need to put them together, and you need to file them down, and then you need to add extra bits and the plastic glue. Yeah.
So maybe at some point.
Oh,
but not right now.
And anyway, I get to focus on painting.
Remember how these go together, because you've got to have the pins on the opposite sides.
Exactly. So these go to opposite sides.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know,
these
I've got plastic all down my shirt. You can't see it, but it's stuck to me.
And these go opposite sides. Okay. Well, you see these? So first things first, I'm gonna fuse this one and this one. Why do I call it fusion? Because that's basically what it is. We're not putting them together, we're actually fusing them. So, how am I going to resolve this answer? Dad, you missed a spot.
Where?
Top of them. There's someone on the top of them.
Okay.
I'll only do the ones I've glued together though. Because I'm not waiting till you do in a few minutes. So far you've only done one wrong. But once I've glued them all together...
I did one wrong. There you go. I did one wrong. That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, considering the mistakes you've made throughout the series, it's still just above average. You normally...
Well, thanks for your support.
Yeah, half the time you don't make any mistakes in models. But half the time you make a lot of mistakes in models.
Thanks, dude.
And by that I only mean like 1 or 2. So good job.
Thank you.
I mean, motivational words of courage. Please, we will pay you to take these words of courage.
You're funny.
That's the whole reason I exist.
Well, hopefully it's more than that, but we'll see.
And once I've done that, you can do cleanup on these guys.
No, thank you very much.
Just studying a piece, look into my eyes, don't tell me the same thing.
I don't know that one.
Should probably stop singing. Man, these things really shift like gears.
What do you mean?
One person, everything goes down. Clear up a bit of glue on the top, and boom. Dad, you have a bit of work to do here.
That's going to get covered with the thing.
No, these two. You still need the violin, they're just on the outside.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I can still glue things together, so. Hopefully you finish those by the time. This is taking a bit longer than I expected.
How's your day been anyway?
Amazing, thank you.
Anything in particular that made it amazing?
No. Oh yeah, or me and my friends made a new game.
Ooh.
That's why it was amazing though, mostly.
Right, how are we doing? 25 minutes, that's not bad.
Really not bad.
We knew we had to be a bit sharpish tonight.
New record. That's genuinely a new record. What? Why would it built like that? Thank God I didn't do it there. Is that a heart?
New finger.
What is that?
Don't know. I think it's just a stone.
Oh no, no, let me check what it is. I think that's meant to be a valve. Here, I'll show you. It's either a stone or a valve, or it's meant to be like some sort of represent a valve.
Maybe.
Actually, no, it looks similar. It's probably just like some zinc to make the guardian idol special.
Some sort of special rock, like an azurite type thing.
Yeah, that makes it close to impossible to destroy. Oh, now, next what I need to do is I almost forgot to glue this to the base before I put guardian on.
Struggling. It's done that bit, done that bit's done. The sleeves. Not that bit. Right, calm down.
I think we're out of glue in this
We're
one.
not out of glue.
How can you tell?
Because I can see it there.
What?
We are done. Well, it is done though. It's just clogged on the top. But just use the one. Tissues here. It's here. I'll have to unclog that. Use your...
This one's also.
Stop shaking it. It needs to go to the bottom. When you shake it, it moves. Okay, that's been pushed in. Ugh, sticky.
Look like cobwebs. Perfect timing.
Right, let's try that. There we go. That's coming through nice.
Okay, nice. Now we're gonna put them on all four of those stands. So we can fuse that. Oh god, I accidentally. That's a major miss.
Oh, dude.
It got in the eye. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
No, it's fine because it goes all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
So it won't cause any pneumatic problems. That's fine.
No, I was talking about the detail. That could have been bad.
Wouldn't be good, would it? Dude!
Chisel sticks!
Hang on, careful. I've got my knife in the hand. Right.
What? I need to make sure I get this the right way.
You'll only go one way around, otherwise it won't fit. Because the pins are wider apart on one side than they are on the other.
Okay, yeah, this is.
There we go.
I need to get one to break into the hole.
What do you mean breaking? Hang on, right, come here.
Get into the hole.
Come here.
Get into the hole.
We can do both. You can work on it, see?
Okay, now both of those are in the hole and it fits. That's gonna be a nightmare to paint.
You think?
Yeah, that seems.
Well, that'll probably be my job then. I'm covered in plastic now.
Yes, you're the better painter of the
Right.
Gotta check. Okay.
Sure, that's the way it goes. It faces out sideways, mate.
So this way? But
No, right. You're facing right. Who would have a model facing up the wall? It's going to face out from the wall, so not that.
did
way.
we do it wrong?
Oh no, it is this way. Yeah, that way. Look, 1, 2, 3. It's not wrong. We're probably only going to get a chance to do this once. Okay, so we'll cut. In your head. Stop it! I'm getting on the base and I shouldn't be. Stop it. Stay still. Right, you ready? No, don't move. Where are you going? Just need to make sure we don't do it on the spear. Let's push that together. We're probably going to have to do, you can probably see this better than we can, chat, these seams on the corners here. We're going to get those filled in, polished down.
Yeah, they definitely can. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it on screen.
I know. Okay, he's on. Right.
But next we need to fuse these two pieces together.
Go then. Maybe do it
Now
on screen.
normally you would do... no, you would fuse these two pieces before.
No, don't turn it sideways. If you aim it, the drop will go to the bottom.
You accidentally made it cotton there. Now
That's
hopefully
fine.
that doesn't cause too much problems. And boom, 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 and boom. Skeleton head. So hopefully these two represent life and death on the field.
Not too far out.
Yeah.
You're probably better putting some on the base of the head.
Hold it, and it goes like that.
In the direction of the shield, yeah?
In the direction of the shield. But we then throw the arm onto the thing, so we need to
Oh, we've got
throw
some,
the...
some gaps here. We definitely need to fill in.
At the end of this, we're gonna we're gonna show a picture. Once we've painted all of these, we're gonna take a picture of all the models.
Careful, that's still wet. Don't push ours onto it.
Interesting. So there's only one gap in this thing. So I'm afraid it might have to cause some magic. And perfect. Perfect.
So look. What do you think, chat? Looking good? I think it looks good. So we can get that painted up, and then you've got another nice big piece of scenery, haven't you? So we're getting quite a few of them now. Don't shake it.
Yeah.
Wet.
Just making sure it's stable.
I think it's stable.
Also,
I think we'll worry about the filling when it comes around to painting. I think for the moment we'll just let it dry.
So what's our record? 34 minutes. New record for any model made.
Quite bad. It's quite a pronounced seam down the middle, isn't it?
Except for maybe the model of what's his name? Where we? Except for maybe the single models. That is the fastest of any model we've made.
Okay. Right. Well, we're gonna have a take our leave. Alright, it's ready. Let's go back to our main chat screen. You ready? Hang on. Yeah. Here we go.
Show webcam though.
Definitely this one. There it is.
Really enjoy the school thing.
You enjoyed doing that one, didn't you? Right then. Well. Right. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
And
I need to find the
thank
lid
you
for this.
coming.
Yes, thank you very much for coming on a non-Sunday
Combat
stream.
Control is going to be a nightmare, isn't it?
I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I do think the models are going to be insane to put together. Like, putting all those individual... Like, 40k does tend to have a lot of small bits you need to put on.
It does. All right. Well, hope you have a lovely evening.
A lot less than... Age of Sigmar has small bits, but not as much as 40k.
No. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for even watching the stream if you haven't joined us tonight, and please leave a like and subscribe, and please support us by leaving a comment on what we can do better. See you in the next video, hopefully. Bye.
Bye.